What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Lego One Half and Duo, and I am doing a quick LBC video again. I'm not emphasize quick, but I'm gonna try my best. So get into stuff quickly and talk about some news that's going on. First of all, just letting you know, um, yeah, still a little rough with how the weather is, and then the hurricanes out there, and really basically it's burning on the Caribbean again. This one touched my home, and it's going to touch some homes that's been bad. Honestly, it's battered. I wish my prayers are with those people. And this time, one of our friends of the channel, Bronny Takashi, this time he's not going to get a. Last hurricane, he skated away from it. This one, he's not skated away. So, homie, I hope you're all right. I did the best you can, and you prepared for the hurricane, because this one's going to go right over Puerto Rico. And also to CB as well, too, because that's, like I said, he's going to Puerto Rico and a lot of things like that. But with that said, we'll see how that works out there. Let's talk about some LBC news. But before that too, I want to thank everybody out there for watching the Metroid videos so far. There's still more series to come. I just took a little break in the schedule to post them, because I reversed the schedule because I want everybody to get a break. So if you want to watch my like I said, I basically speaked out about my collection, what I have in my collection, my unboxing. You go check it out on the channel. I'm gonna put it in the playlist over the week. Next weekend, I'll put it in one place. You go check it out. My Metroid stuff is all on one thing, so you can check it out. But go ahead and see the Metroid video Ultimate Collection Part 1 and Part 2, and also the unboxing of the Metroid Return of Samus Special Edition, and check that out. Now, with that said, and that's out of the way, let's talk about some LBC news. Now I'm gonna call some names, and I don't care, but I'm gonna call some names in this and just talk about some stuff that's going on. So, Suda51 is saying that Travis Strikes Again is a Nintendo exclusive, which I already know that, and I said it in the previous video. But he said why he liked it exclusive, and he also explained why he loved Nintendo. Now, funny, and you can go check this on my channel, talking about said example, Suda51. There's a one-on-one video between me and OJ, and I talked about Suda51, and I said what I said, and it's funny how he flipped his ways. It is what it is. You know what? These YouTubers, they get a chance to talk something or whatever, and a person said that he had to go to EA. Well, hell, I used to work for EA for 3 years as a contract for 3 or 4 years. I think 4 years, really. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4 years. So it doesn't hit in at 8, but yeah, 4 years. And I've seen stuff like that, what's going on, and I've been to other places too. So yeah, but. And he was saying because of the Wii U. No, it's because Suda had a problem with Ubisoft, who own the rights to it. Now, Ubisoft let Suda51 got the rights to Travis Touchdown. They still have not given the rights to No More Heroes yet. I think Ubisoft is in a spot right now that they want to feel that they want to sell, see how things going, and they might let they might let. How should I put this? Let Suda51 get the rights for No More Heroes so he can make his game. But basically, Ubisoft and Suda was not seen eye to eye during the Wii U stages, and Suda knows that because Ubisoft did some cowardly moves in the Wii U part. So hell. Now I should give him the title of the one-on-one vid. Again, it's on there, one-on-one with OJ from Play Essence. That's the name of the video. You could go there and listen to that. Hope you don't lose some brain cells listening to that. But yeah, I explained it there very easy, and it's just weird how he flips on that, and also talking stuff now. It's not because of that. Let's see. No More Heroes, the IP, not the character. You should be more specific so no one misunderstood you. I was more specific. I'll say it again. I said it before. Maybe you didn't hear before you came on. I said it before. They own, like I said, Ubisoft gave Suda 51 the right to the character IP. They didn't give him to the normal Heroes IP. And also back in the Wii U days, Ubisoft was playing the stupid game, and also Suda 51 didn't like him at that time. And I think that I could guarantee if I asked Suda 51, he still don't like Ubisoft for what they did to his game. But I digress. You could, like I said, it is what it is. But you know, you could go check it out to what I'm saying. So he's gonna he got the name and character. He's gonna do this game. If Ubisoft see that Mario Rabbids sell good and they might put some more games onto it, then I should say that they're gonna give Suda 51 the rights to do a normal Heroes 3. That's the way I'll get it. Or I'll say they get the rights, or they'll give them the okay and they hold the rights. Knowing them, they're gonna go for the money. If I have the guess right, they'll go for the money and say, hey, go to the 51, do a normal Heroes 3, and it's gonna be presented by Ubisoft. So let's see how that works. Because Suda 51 in the interview as you go to play Essence, the videos and see it and see the tag. Like in that video, he was saying why he like Nintendo. Nintendo's the only person to do this. Like we all know this song as Nintendo fans. So I need to reiterate this, and that's why I would try to send a lot of developers who get a chance to mess with the dev kits and see ingenuity and have game design. They see what to do. Even indie guys see what to do with Nintendo games and stuff. So we'll see how that work out. So that's one. Now two. Next person I gotta call out. I gotta call out the fat man, the other fat man. So he's cracking his joke. He's doing his stupid stuff as usual. Retro Review Tech, and he's also sending a video which I gotta download too, because he said, "I'm not a game designer." No shit, Rich. I never think you was a game designer, you fat fuck. But anyway, he was surprised that Mario Odyssey is 6.5 gigs. A big game like that, 6.5 gigs. Wow. Yeah, not surprising. Because Nintendo always, and I mean always, compress the games. And he's like, oh, Nintendo have the secret sauce. They should give it to the third parties. No, you know half of the secret sauce, what it is, Rich? Half of the secret sauce is clean up your code. I've talked about this many times. A lot of the third-party developers are so rushed, they never clean up the code. And it's annoying as hell. They don't clean up their code. So, of course, you got a lot. And that's where all the bugs come from, the broken bugs and everything. And if you want a good example of that, I am going to, on my channel, let's go to, let me see. I want to, crap. I gotta look at my place, but I want to give a channel. I want to give a. Where should it be? Should it be I think it should be a breakdown. Jukebox, Scancast. Let's see. It should be a breakdown, but let's see if it's in here. Double check. Nope. No. I hate having I hate having dead air on my when I'm doing stuff like this. Let me see if it's a WTF. Cause I want to show you to the video. Nope. No. Oh, that is weird. I can't. So where did I put? Where is that video? Anyway. Well, I'm finding. I want to keep on talking. So, like I was saying, they have been getting. Like I said, they don't clean up their codes. That's where most of the problem is. You don't clean up your codes, it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt, because that's where most of the broken games come from. And I wish a lot of people could see that, but they don't. So that's been taken over all the time. That you don't get a chance to enjoy your games because they do not clean up. They leave a lot of fragments. Think of it like Tetris. If your box does not fit together, it doesn't pack tight, and that's what they do with the compression. And Nintendo knows this, and a lot of some of the third party developers, some do, and some what do you call it? Forgot the name. And some indies, a good amount of indies know that too. They know that too. That'd be crazy. They know that because they know they got to make sure that the game is tight, because they know this is our only chance. Let's not F this up. So, okay, what the heck? All videos. What the hell is going on here? I am checking out something here, and I am. What the frig? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I am trying to look for a video that was on my channel that I put up, and I'm not seeing it, which is very disconcerting to me. I'll post the videos. But okay, if I find it, I'll share it. I'm gonna look for it and keep on talking, because yeah, that's weird that it is. I cannot find videos on my channel, which is scary, because I don't want that YouTube be tearing stuff apart, which it shouldn't be, because I have videos later than that still shows up. So anyway, I'll find it. I'll post it in the description if I find it. But that's one of the reasons why the compression is not good. And you were talking about doing all that stuff again. Hey, that's just Nintendo doing the stuff. What they always do. They always been doing compression since the NES. They've been doing good compression, which is basically half of the job is making sure you write your code and you clean up any code that's messed up, so the algorithms works better. So when you program it, they're not meaning a broken text line or broken code line, I should say, and it won't create a broken game. Too bad that there are a lot of people that, I don't know, that's happening to. So that'll be one. That's one of the things. So I'm not. So it's just weird to see him to do what he said right there. It's weird. Other than that, there is another thing that I have to bring up too. So, okay. Now I want to say this from the direct, because you didn't hear me say nothing about the direct. Y'all choose what you want to choose, but I want to just do a quick little mini rant, and I've said it in one of my videos already, which is annoying. I don't like how all these YouTubers are forcing you to say you gotta buy Doom, buy this, buy that, just so you could give your third party and all that stuff. No. That's not for, seriously, that's something that's different. You should, if Doom is something that you want to buy. If Skyrim is something you want to buy. Nobody should tell you or force you to buy nothing. And I don't like this. If we don't buy the game, we're not like, I don't care. I'm not going to buy something I don't like. And that's why a lot of people have been messing up lately. Why am I buying games that I don't like? It makes no sense to me. It really does not. To me, that's just, you're forcing people to do stuff that is ridiculous to me. If any of those games you guys see that you want to buy, go ahead and buy it. Nobody should be forcing you to tell you, oh, we need to do this so we can get third parties. No. If you think that those games are good enough for you, you buy them. That's the whole point. And these guys and these Nintendo fans are delusional. Think, well, all right, guys, we got to buy these games so we get more games. Yeah, it works like that. Buy games and more games, but I'm not gonna buy a game that I have no particular interest in just so I can get more games. Nah, not happening. Not happening at all. But that's what people want to be doing about that kind of craziness. So that's one thing. Another thing right now is that we have the NBA 2K thing. And people are saying about, oh, that's Nintendo's fault with NBA 2K thing. I don't know how you figure that out. So basically when we had that example, Firestone have all those tires blown up on Ford Expeditions and Explorers. You were blaming Ford for the tires? You should blame Firestone. Firestone is the one the tires exploding. I don't get that. 5 gigs. 5 gigs for a save file? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That is totally ridiculous. I don't get that one. I'm not using 5. Oh my goodness. Five gigs. Wow, that is crazy. And you gotta be on internal storage. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Not happening at all. This is ridiculous and it's crazy. And people are just letting it go when it gotta be. I ain't doing that, man. 5 gigs to play a game. And here's the funny part. Let me even share this for a quick second. I hope people are reporting about this on their news feed and stuff about NBA 2K updates out now. To address My Career save files. There were a lot of people who don't play the My Career Xbox One until you have the patch installed. Why? Because a lot of NBA 2K games, when they were playing 2K18, when you were playing it, their files got lost. A lot of people were saying their files was lost. Their My Career files were lost. So they have a patch. So this goes into the whole patches of it's 6 gig for the game and all the other crap we're gonna have later on. And also in that same video, Rich was like, well, just let me be sure so I can say this. It's 6.5 gigs for Mario Odyssey, but it might have a 13 gig patch. That's look at any game for Nintendo did that, Richie boy. It didn't happen. But this is where you get all the subsequent updates. Unfortunately, a number of players have encountered various bugs, serious problems. My career has been lost. There you go. Losing pre-order items. Wow. All that stuff is there. So, yeah. I hope a lot of the other YouTubers who want to talk about news. Hope you guys talk about these news. These are something you should be talking about. How about those news? That's something you should be talking about right there. But like I said, I don't see nobody really talking about that stuff like that. So again, it's just weird. And I have one more thing to talk about before I finish up and call this, because it's going to freaking 7 o'clock as usual. Time just go friggin' fast. Jeez. Never know. And I'm not even, I'm gonna regret this looking at the damn chat, because I didn't even watch the chat from since the beginning, except for that part with Triple M. And I see a lot of people is watching now. But I want to talk about one more thing that somebody brought up as news. And put that part to rest because it's sad. It is something that's very sad. Let's see here. Wow, that is crazy. All right, well, what's it? One of the things that this is talk about is news right now. It is Final Fantasy 15. Now the news came out saying Final Fantasy 15 has done, has sold over 6.5 million. This is September. 6.5 million. Okay. Well, looking at the okay, good. I found it. Son of a gun. Anyway, okay, so it is a breakdown. What is going on with YouTube? Jeez. Anyway, if you want to know about the whole about the compression and how, like I said, half the compression is basically cleaning up your code. You know what? I'll even show it. Why not? I'll show it right now to show an example and show you where you can find it on my channel because I talked about it. Have to do the Metal Man. I just noticed now that you have you is a boy. You're a weirdo. You are a weirdo. Jeez. Yep, Chair Calabin, Simon's Returns is an amazing game. Let me see. Hatchback is going to be a shitstorm and people will hate it like, they will. Super Mario 3D World was 2 gigabytes, so what's the shock? Nah, not you, Anderson, everybody else. People who don't play Nintendo games don't understand how Nintendo compresses games. That's why they have that. You say you don't look for LBC, but you continue to watch reviews, USA. No, I don't watch reviews, Text USA, Mail Mint. Not subscribe to the man. You see, other people, just like I do when I take videos and somebody talks to something, they could do the exact same thing and embed it into the video when they talk about somebody else. That happens as well too, sir. And you must learn from the Wii days. Iwata rules in place. Let me see. Just be. Oh, okay. You talk about Goblin. Yep, it's a good game. Oh yeah. So NBA 2K is busted. People have been losing their data and all their VC they bought, which is crazy that you're losing your pre-order stuff. Means must learn. Microtransaction coins. Oh, VCs equals microtransaction coins? No, that's messed up. Shame that these companies have leeway because they are big. That's true. It's Nintendo's fault that 2K can't optimize the games and save files. I know, right? No, that's funny. Timeout, 5 gigabytes for save files. I didn't know that. Yep, 5 gigabytes for a save file, which is ridiculous. That is crazy. That's crazy. I understand, Sidekick Cooper. Like for me, like I would look if like I said again, if people are interested in it, go buy it. I would never tell nobody to. Like Mario Rabbids, I think it's a good game. I think it's a great game. Not perfect, it's a good game. But I'm not gonna tell you to go ahead and buy it. Now I don't say my hypocriticalness right here with my Metroid videos that I put up. I always say for people who buy the Metroid fans to buy Metroid because you sons of bitches be arguing, boycotting, trying to cancel games, all that stuff. You want to do all that crap? Put your money where your mouth is. If you don't do that, then then shut up. I don't want to hear nothing from you. But you buy what you like. If Doom looks like it's a good game, buy it. If Wolfenstein looks like it's a good game to you, buy it. If it don't look like it, don't buy it. But I'm not gonna buy something that I don't that I don't that I am not interested in. Not gonna do it just because I want more third parties. If you don't see my console as a viable console, then that's all right. I have a PC. I could play games there. Let me see. Oh, I have interest in that. That's true. Now to see people say the file to say that the save file is Nintendo files. So the definition of update is now coming out from Nintendo. I know, right? When was the margin supposed to reach the goal? I guess sooner or later. That goalpost keep on getting moving, Triple M, and you know that. I know how to compress a P2 game into a file. But 8 gigs into 2.4 gigs, yeah. It's easy as hell. It's just crazy stuff that's going on, man. Like I said, I have that. But I want to talk about, I got to talk about one thing, but I am going to show you what the compression thing. I found the video. It is on my channel. It's called Breakdown Episode 8, Why the 8 Gen is Bad. So let me put it up and show you here, and you could go check it out, but I'll explain out what I said again. And I'll re-upload it later on for purposes. Let me go theater mode. Okay, that'll be better. All right, so here we go. This is, you see how nicely packed that is? That's what you're supposed to do. Nicely packed, ready to deploy. That's what you're supposed to do. But today, most of these guys do not code crazy. They code crazy, as you see, because of what? Because the publisher, which is the guy here hitting the drums, whipping them to push them to put the game. So they cannot clean up they cannot clean up the game. That's what happens. That's what good compression is. Half of it right there. And when you pull the trigger, of course, this is where you get all the hate mail, people saying your game sucks. And some developers put up the flag and they quit. And that's my point. That's what happened. They don't clean up their codes. They don't clean up the code. Half of the way to get the good compression is to clean up your codes, and they do not do it. I could tell you that from seeing codes myself firsthand. That's where the problem lies. So, again, the videos you can see right there, Breakdown Episode 8, Why the 8 Gen is Bad. You could go there and check the whole video out whenever you have a chance. That's what that is. So, with that said, I'm going to do one last little news update. Which is this. Final Fantasy 15. Now, for disclosure, I was a part of the team for Final Fantasy 15. So I get certain notes and updates and perks I could do. Here we go. So Final Fantasy 15 has surpassed 6.5 million. All right. Now, with digital sales and physical sales, I'm going to give you the real numbers here. Give me a second. Let me get my access. Make sure my access code is good. All right. $6.68 million has of Final Fantasy 15 has sold. Now let's be honest. Final Fantasy 15. I don't care what the director says because he's sugarcoating now. I'm sad. Because I'll tell the truth, like in the direct and in the indies, I'll be honest. I hate Nintendo using the whole console exclusive. Let's stop that. Let's just stop. If exclusive means exclusive to one thing, console exclusive is crap. We're making up terms now, just like an Xbox did launch exclusive. Let's stop doing that, okay? Just stop. So Nintendo needs to stop that too. But I'll be critique about all things. But Final Fantasy 15 had 6.68 million games sold, physical and digital. That's good. Now, on the Xbox, it sold 1.16 million. On the PlayStation 4, it sold 5.52 million. Sorry, I read it wrong. 5.52 million. Okay, good. Yeah, what it is. That's what it's all about. That's cool. Xbox One, 1.116 million. Yeah. Who saw that coming? But whatever. The game was supposed to sell 10 million to make its money back. 6.5 million. This is September. Now, if let's double check to see, because I want to make sure before I say this, unlike other people, I want to make sure before I say certain things. So let me look. When did because I'm thinking is a year has already passed. I want to make sure because I don't want to put no lies to nobody. As again, I know. Sorry, I do research. I do research. Because I don't want to lose my page. Okie dokie. All right. So, and I thought so because I remember the game. We did delay the game back. So basically, they're gonna within a year they need to sell 10 million to make profits back. They haven't. They sold most of their sales at the top end, of course, after the top. In the last couple months, Final Fantasy also, like Street Fighter 5, has failed to say it's barely reach 100,000 sales a month. Really low a month for the games. The last time they hit 100,000 was February. After that, it trickled down and down and down. Since the initial sales, let's go to from now until August. Final Fantasy has sold 750,000 on PlayStation. That's what it sold from now to August. That is not how should I say? That is not lighting up the charts. That is not lighting up the charts at all. But that's what people want. That's what people want to be. So they sold 750,000 from since January 1st of 2017. That's how much they sold. Here's the thing though. From since the same time period until August for Xbox, they have sold 175,000. I'm rounding up a little bit. 175,000 between January 1st until August. That's not lighting up the charts either. What up, Poppy 2K? Man, I'm happy to see you doing good, man. Look like the storm didn't do you no problem. That's good. So that's not lighting up the charts either. So their sales, it's literally like last week. Not last week, what I'm saying, it's the wrong thing. Last month in August. You know how much Final Fantasy sold digital and physical last month in August for the Xbox? 500. And again, I'm rounding up. It's 498, but I'm rounding up. 500. 500 sales last month they sold on the Xbox. Now, they wanted to sell by the end of the month, by the end of the year, they wanted to sell 5 million. They did that. Kudos to people out there who bought Final Fantasy 15 and sold that. Now they want to sell 10 million by the end of in the year cycle of Final Fantasy 15. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. These numbers, week to week, month to month numbers, is this low? No, it's not going to do. So internally, it's a flop. They're gonna put it on PC. Wish PC the best of luck to making that sales and everything else. But I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 15. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's a flop. I said I get my money through royalties, so I'm okay. Anybody who bought the game, of course, enjoyed, because I didn't buy the game. They gave me the game for my PlayStation 4, which I put it in my cousin's house. I will buy the PC version. I'm not gonna lie, I'll buy the PC version of the game. But like I said, because the game is my style of gaming. I know not everybody's cup of tea, but that's my style of RPGs. But Final Fantasy, right there, nah, it's not gonna be the success story as a lot of people want to call it. If anybody is, like I said, like the director is doing right now, he's sugarcoating it, and I don't like that he's sugarcoating it. It's not a good thing. Y'all wasted too much money and to make this game, and it didn't happen. So that's the last story I could give to you right now. So as a quick recap, like I said, I hope you guys go and enjoy the Metroid video. I have my channel. There's, like I said, the recent videos. Check them out if you're a Metroid fan. Explaining to you how I became a Metroid fan and how this is my favorite franchise. 2, NBA 2K you have to have 5 gigs of internal storage for a save file, and you have to be internal, which is crazy. I'm not blaming Nintendo. I blame NBA 2K in that regard. If you're going to do compression, as I just showed the video, you have to clean up your codes. That's half the battle of making a good compression video. Suda51 said why he likes Nintendo, which I have said many times before. But again, somebody flip-flop on that, but who am I to say anything? That's what people do. And Final Fantasy 15, good game. I like it. Gonna buy it. I have the game, played it, beat it, but it didn't make its money back. It goes down as another gaming industry as a flop. Sad to say, it is. They wanted that $10 million a year, not gonna happen. So that's what the updates. That's the updates in the gaming. I just had to see this because this is crazy about this. Later on, but in days to come, I'm gonna still release some more videos towards Metroid. Like I said, I'm in the next weekend. I'm gonna put them in a list so you guys can watch them on a list and see the Metroid videos that I have, from my rant video that I had a lot last year to my collection video and my unboxing. And like I said, I am gonna do a review. I'm happy anybody out there who bought Return of Samus. Samus Return. And hope you guys enjoying it. Someone's beat it. I have not, because I got a busy schedule, but thank y'all for enjoying it. If that's your game, I also, those who played Rabbids and Mario Kingdom, if you're buying it, hey, hope it keeps up the thing, because Nintendo has been knocking it out of the park all the time. And I have to say also, there's been the shortage has been less and less, which is good. I posted on Google Plus. I've seen, like, I went to my local Walmart and I saw 3 Switches right there just sitting in there. So, and I think Raphael, he said he should also repost that he saw the same thing too. And also, like, right beside me, there's a couple stores that have the Switches as well too. So the shortages have been good. So if I would tell anybody right now, if you're looking for a Switch, look around, see if you can find it now, because when holiday season comes, including Mario Odyssey is going to be ridiculous. Hope you find it. It's not going to be a rant, Fluid. It's not going to be a rant. My other M is not going to be a rant. It's going to just be logically talking about what's going on with the game. Why other M was a pinnacle part to me, and I can prove it, of course, a pinnacle part of the Metroid series. A lot of people follow certain things. It is what it is, but I can prove to you why it's a pinnacle part of the thing. Also, I've done some how should I say, some polling with some other people. You saw the Splatoon 2 bundles. Yeah, that was saying there's games out there, so the Switches out there, people. So if you're looking for them, hope you can find them and pick them up. I'll ask you guys this right here. You can put it in the comment section below. if you play Metroid games, I don't mean the series itself, list off, okay, other than Creed, other than Mother Brain, and other than Ridley, take those out. They're not in this. I want to list out what was the most memorable boss you have played in a Metroid series, other than those three, because those three are pinnacle. So I don't count those. I'm talking about other bosses. Are you getting the Odyssey bundle? Hey, go right ahead. They're selling they are selling the controllers, the Joy-Con separate. So I might just get a Joy-Con, just have Odyssey bundle. But yeah, but anyway, I'll say it again. If you play Metroid games, take away Kraid, take away Ridley, take away Mother Brain, take away those three people, and as you say, take out Doc Samus as well. Take out Doc Samus. Other than that, what was the most memorable bosses you guys played? You played in Metroid series. Put it in the comment section below this video, because I'm totally, I could tell you mine, but I would like to hear what other people say, and I'll do aggregation of a top 10 of boss battles for Metroid, because I want to keep the video keep on going. Yeah, thank you, Terrell83 and Red Fox. In the comment section, so I can see, because this thing's gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this when the chat is gonna disappear. So just put it in the comment section below, so I could pull this together. I just want to add a measure of you guys' thoughts and my thoughts. I already did thoughts with other Metro players that I've done already, but I want to put it together. It's just so I can have a list of bosses and see what it is and put together. Because like I said, I'm gonna put the thing, but there have been 15. Well, 13, because someone's with it, but basically 15 games. No, it's 13 games. 13 games. Yeah, 13 games. 13 games. A long list of bosses you could fight, and no problem. Like I said, the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a top 10 bosses, and then I'm gonna do Ridley, Kraid, Mother Brain, and I think Doc Samus separate into a different thing. Again, so yeah, thanks Sidekick Cooper. But like I said, put it in the comment of this video, not the chat, so I could see it, so I could tally it up and put it on the list. Put it in the comment section so I can remember it. Like I said, once I delete this thing, once I stop the chat, once I stop the video, the chat's gonna disappear. So again, do that. But other than that, you guys, hope you guys enjoy Samus Return of Samus. I'm enjoying it. Love the game. Have the digital version. Have the physical now. Just on the unboxing. Gonna do some more videos onto that, of course, like I said. So with that said, guys, don't get LBC by some of the stuff. Keep an eye out. Let's see if anybody talks about, like I said, only a couple people I've seen talk about the MEK losing their files and losing their microtransaction, as Metal Mint just brought up. And also the article that said on GameStop, people are losing their pre-order bonuses, which is messed up. That's something that should be called out. So with that said, people, y'all have a good night. Play your games, enjoy them. There's no perfect games out there. Remember, what's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply play your games on all consoles, even PC. Good. Sprite, you know what I just told you. Why don't you listen to the rules, man? Hard-headed person. Jeez. Anyway, like I said, enjoy your games, no matter what it is. From Octopath, the demo's been out. People have been enjoying that. I also got Monster Hunter Stories. I've been enjoying that game as well too. So I got like a bunch of games going through, and I hope people could get some of the some pre-orders too, because holy crap, the Zelda Breath of the Wild figurines, they've all been in most places I've gone. They've been pre-ordered out. So hope you guys could find those, and hope Nintendo makes a good amount of those, because I'm looking for some of those. And that's my next set of amiibos I'm looking for, that game. So that, peace out. Enjoy your night, guys. Have a good night. And for anybody out there, like I said, keep some of the people who are down in the Caribbean. You know, my family's down there going through the storm right now. I wish them the best. I pray that they'll be safe. We already got people right now. A big storm's going through. After the first storm, Irma went through and caused a lot of destruction. Now they have so much debris on St. Martin, Tortola, St. Thomas, all or whatever. And those storms are going right through there again. Those debris is going to be turning into like basically missiles, because that wind and all that kind of debris is going to be crazy. But with that said, like I said, hopefully next month I'll be heading down there to help. Since I have a little bit of celebrity, I'll doing my music and stuff. I'm going to go down there and help people out, give them food, water. See, I talk my stuff, so I go out there and help people out. So I'm gonna bring medicine, food, everything when I go down to the islands and help people as best as I can as well too. So other than that, peace out, enjoy the videos, and have a good night.